Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're checking out the TS Mini audio interface from Melo Audio. You guys saw me do a video a while back on the Midi commander, which was a great affordable solution for controlling things like a Kemper or an Axe Effects, that sort of thing.
That was a cool video.
It was a cool video, and it was a very cool product. I mean, like considering how cheap it was compared to, say, the brand name foot controllers that you would get with an Axe Effects. Yeah. It definitely made a lot of financial sense. Now, this thing's really cool too because it's a $99 interface. You can get it on Amazon, and it's going to give you a guitar input, a mic pre, headphone out, line out, MIDI in, and a USB connection. It's super light and it's super sturdy. I mean, check that out.
Oh yeah, this is really light then.
Like it's made out of solid aluminum,
you
so yeah,
probably kill somebody with this.
You might be able to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No, I mean, don't do that.
And it's got super simple buttons to use for plus and minus for volume, so even the bass players can figure it out. And it's got direct monitoring, so if you're, say, recording something and you want to hear what's exactly coming off your mic without any latency, you can check that out. It's really great because you can just plug your guitar right into this thing, run it off your phone, and plug into, say, a guitar amp sim like Bias Effects, and you're in business, and it's all you need. What's also really cool about the MIDI in is you can actually hook that up to the Midi commander and use it as a foot switch for the Bias software running on your iPhone. Like, how freaking cool is that? And then just use the headphone out into wherever, your recorder or your headphones or what have you. So that's actually pretty damn cool. The fact that you can just sit down and practice with your iPhone is pretty awesome as well. I think that's pretty freaking neat. Now, what's also cool is if you're on a laptop or whatnot, this thing is a great interface for doing voiceovers. Check this out. All right, so I've moved the TS Mini over here to my laptop, which I've got just out of the shot, and I'm recording into Reaper. We're doing a bit of a screen grab, and what I'm using is this amazing Lewitt LCT 540 Sub-Zero mic, which is just got this wonderful low noise to it, and I'm at 8 samples of latency or something ridiculous like that. I got to say, as far as PC drivers go, I'm pretty impressed with what Melo Audio's put out there. They're actually pretty damn solid. Well done, Melo Audio. That's actually pretty cool. So this is great if you're traveling like I do a lot of. I can just chuck this into my roller bag, and there we go. I've got, one microphone, a guitar input, and the quality's actually pretty damn good, as you're hearing here. And I'm right up on the mic. And it's wonderful for, doing voiceover, or if I was going to do a live stream, something like that, again, it's not going to bog me down with a whole bunch of hardware, which is really damn cool. What I really like is the fact that it's got a nice little control panel here for the drivers for the PC, which is great. You throw it into a Mac, it just works. PC, of course, there's a few more steps involved. Input gives you a different couple choices for monitoring. You can turn it up and down, and affect your mic pre-gain as well, which is pretty cool. But I found that this is pretty much impossible to clip. If I yell really loud, the mic doesn't go into the reds, so that's kind of cool, but I can still take the level down and give myself a bit more headroom. That's cool. And again, output, you've got output monitoring, so it basically works like a volume knob. Plus the plus and minus buttons here do the exact same thing. And you can do direct monitoring as well in case some reason the drivers still aren't fast enough for your liking. But yeah, I got to say, I'm pretty damn impressed with the latency on the drivers. Very, very impressed with that indeed. The great thing about GarageBand and the iPhone is because this becomes a field recording rig. I've been on a few shoots, a few years ago where I tried recording directly onto an Android phone, and I was not happy with the sound of the mic preamp at all built into the phone. This mic preamp's going to actually do the job, and it's going to provide phantom power, which is just freaking awesome. So there you go. So now I've got my iPhone hooked up to the TS Mini. And I got to say, this is really cool. I love the fact that there's direct monitoring right on the TS Mini, and I can just hear what's coming right off the board, and this is still going to grab it. And there's two different kinds of direct monitoring where you can direct monitor just the signal coming off, and then you can listen to them both. So that's kind of neat as well, although you get a weird kind of comb filtering effect. But I gotta say, GarageBand's kind of neat. You can definitely mess around.
Get a cool robot voice. or Dreamy, or the bullhorn, or the telephone bandpass. That was the sound that was abused on every single alternative record in the 90s. Yeah.
And even the chipmunk. Wow, man.
Seriously though, that's a lot of fun. And yeah, it's pretty cool because you can like just direct monitor right here and you can turn up volume, turn it down, whatnot. It's great. And then you've got your mic gain as well. So what I really like about this is the fact that it becomes a field recorder. And you can even use phantom power. So that is just freaking awesome. The fact that it's only $99 means if you take it out in the field and you break it, it's not going to be a huge loss. Or if you take it to a gig and it gets stolen or lost or whatever, it's not a lot to replace it. I'm just shocked at the sound quality this thing is putting out for $99. I'm actually pretty blown away, to be honest with you. Not bad at all.
So I'd use this for guitar, voiceover, and maybe a bit of field recording. How about you, Alex? What would you use this thing for?
So I would probably use this if you guys have seen Gear Gods, our channel. We sometimes have fun and do some like recordings of like full songs like out in the wild. For example, we did on 70,000 Tons of Metal. We did a song once, or no, was it 70,000? It was a cruise. We did it on a cruise, and we recorded an entire song, and it would have been significantly better if we had this.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can just hook that up into your laptop or your iPhone and away you go.
Yeah, because it was really noisy what we had, and it was
right,
and
okay.
we didn't have anything that had phantom power, so you're stuck with like a dynamic mic only.
Right.
And
Like I said, I'm seriously impressed with the quality of the preamp, especially considering the price they're asking
Yeah.
for this. So yeah, for $99, you can get yourself an interface for guitar, a killer mic preamp, and a headphone out. And yeah, a pretty neat little field recorder if you're using an iPhone. Definitely worth checking out. You can check it out at meloaudio.com.